My name is Jerry Milhan. The property you're about to see is a beautiful part of Langley. It has been in my mind for a while that someone might see this as their place of living and possibly their place of business. It has a footprint that connects with a micro-community, courtyard, and restaurant. And it has, for me, an attraction from a living standpoint to be able to look from the third floor onto the Saratoga Passage and see the landscape of this beautiful small town on Whidbey Island.
Just off of 2nd Street in the small town of Langley is a really lovely courtyard. It's got trees in it and flowers. It's edged by a cafe. Up above are offices. Out on the front street is a little health food store. And in the back is an opportunity to complete the courtyard. The vision is to be a place that is both at the heart, at the center, and yet set apart, just a few steps away. A place that is quiet, yet connected to the liveliness of town, the liveliness of the people on the street, the walk down to the beach, to the harbor, to the walk to the theater, to the grocery store, virtually across the street. And so here we have an opportunity to complete this courtyard with 2 buildings, each 2 to 3 stories tall, with retail on the main floor or offices, and on the 2nd floor, more offices or a place to live. And the place to live in both of the buildings extends to the 3rd floor as well, with overlooks not only to the courtyard, but to the street out in front and to the Saratoga Passage, including the mountains and Camano Island beyond. When we first designed the buildings, we wanted something that fit Langley, that had a tie to its historic roots, and yet buildings that were fresh and alive, that were current, that were modern. And as well, the buildings that we're envisioning for the completion of the courtyard are very much the same. They will be rooted in history, and yet at the forefront of really sharp, fresh design. I think it's going to be a very beautiful building, but it also adds to the spaces around it. It helps shape the space around it. These buildings are different, and yet they are integrated with the ones that are here. They are not just 2-dimensional facades, but they are done as an integrated 3-dimensional building that not only is beautiful in itself, but also adds to the courtyard spaces around it and the alleyway that it's next to.